Hello, welcome back. I know it's been quite a while. I'll give you a rundown on what has happened. My old phone that I would film things on completely ran out of storage, and I was too lazy to go through everything and delete all the pictures I didn't need. I had like billions of photos and videos, but they're all special and I don't want to get rid of them. And I didn't want to hide them away on a USB. And then I stumbled across a very good opportunity and I got to switch to Samsung. And they have like 3 to 4 times more storage than my old phone had. So I get to keep all those photos and still have room to film again. And I'm so excited about it. Also, I get to like do my poetry readings again on my Instagram. And then also I'm gonna try to get more into music. So I'm excited about that. Since last I was here, I did get glasses. I haven't needed real glasses since I was like 6 and I grew out of it or something weird like that. But I noticed it when I started seeing things incorrectly when like driving especially, and I'd catch myself squinting and things looked fuzzy. Over time, things were getting fuzzy closer and closer. I was like, oh no, I need to get my eyes checked out. So then I went to Eyeglass World and I got the exam done, and then I just ordered glasses online, and I like them a lot. The shape's like an octagon. It's kind of out there. I didn't think I'd like a shape like this. Some people say I look dorky in them, but I kind of like them. And they have this pretty design. And this is all gold. Not real gold, but just to look pretty. Kind of filthy. I might actually clean them really quick. There we go. Brand new. Since last time I was here, I did get a new necklace. I wanted to show you guys. It's like a gold chain with, let's see, little hearts on them. It's like a gold heart and then a silver sparkly heart. It's really pretty. And they're like connected on the ends. So it's just like one necklace but two. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Trying out a new mic today. It's just one I had on hand. It's not a special one I bought for this reason exactly. This is kind of an experiment to see if it sounds better or worse than just a regular phone speaker. I don't know. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I think the sound sounds a little more crisp. It's probably not like the recommended speaker for ASMR, but I might as well try and use it. See if it helps. It came in this little bag. Alright. I have some new nails on today. I don't want to make any tappy sounds, but they like got blue tips. They're super shiny. And there's these little pearls on these ones here. I don't know if you can see them. Little pearls. Very shiny. Shiny. And then this morning, I went and got a coffee at this coffee shop I've been to. Today was the second time. And they were super busy. And I told the barista, I was like, you guys are busy today. And he looked at me and he kind of laughed. He was like, you think we're busy? And I was like, yeah, there's a lot of people here. And he was like, usually it's like 3 times worse than it is today. And we have like a line going out the door into the parking lot. And I was like, really? I was like, this must be some good coffee, you know? And it turns out I came on a good day where it wasn't too busy. And I got my coffee pretty fast. I got like a little energy bite with it. Like this peanut butter chocolate energy bite. But yeah, and I got my a hot mocha latte. And it's a little more, I say coffee than I like. I like my coffees to be sweet. I know that's not the best, and I know that means I truly don't like the flavor of coffee, and I don't really like the flavor of coffee. I just like having a nice warm drink. That's about it. And I like sweet things, so it's like lattes are like milkshakes at this point. It's just to have something sweet and warm to drink, not bitter and black. But it is very good coffee if you're someone who likes the flavor of bitter coffee, but it's still good. We're getting it down. I was in Price Cutter the other day. I like to go in there and like type on their keyboards and hear the different sounds of keys, the different types now. And I found one that I really like, and I don't remember what it was called. but I know which aisle it is in, and I know which one it is. It's like $300. Like, I'm not gonna get it, but maybe in like 20 years when it's like $2 at some kind of discount store, I'll get it then and I'll make a video with it. Because it had the most, it wasn't like the creamy key, but it wasn't clickety like a typewriter either. It was like, it wasn't like this either. It was just different. I don't know. Maybe I'll film a video in Best Buy just to get that keyboard sound. I really like this one too though. I got it at a discount store for like $2. It's really pretty. There's little flaps on them here. It's kind of loud. Okay. Anyway, I thought that I would be able to connect it to my phone so I could like write my poetry on Google Docs through the keyboard, just because using a keyboard feels more artistic. But it actually doesn't work for some reason. It's probably because it was at a discount store. Well, went to Hobby Lobby and picked up. So my sister got me a gift card for my graduation day for Hobby Lobby, and it's been a while since my graduation, but I hadn't used that gift card yet, so I finally went there. And picked up this candle. It is Sandal and Cocoa. I stood in the aisle for like, it felt like 30 minutes trying to find the right scent, because this room is beach vibed. I don't know if you can tell. Got a little seahorse over there. And I was wanting some kind of scent that would add to that beach feel. But all the like sea scented ones, they kind of just smell like shampoo to me. So I ended up just getting this one. Oh, but it smells very nice. very neutral. It's kind of, I've been using it, but it's not a special wick or anything. There you go. Here's a really pretty seashell I have as decor in my room. It's not real, but it's really pretty. Here's the journal I've been using lately. Take it to coffee shops to write like to-do lists in, or I just use it as a journal. I've had it for a few years and it's gone through phases of what I use it for. So one year it'll be my journal, another year it's for poetry, some days it's for to-do lists, like I said. It just kind of depends on where it's at and when I need to write down something. It is what I need it to be. Holds all my pens. Comes in handy. Let's see what I got in here. My Papermate pink gel pen. I use that a lot when I'm feeling happy. Who doesn't want to write in pink when they're feeling happy? But I have my purple Papermate gel pen. These have been my favorite kinds of pens lately. And the Sharpie S Gel. I like how it comes in different colors. I've only ever gotten it in black. And then my workplace got me a pair in white, and I was so excited about it. So it looks so classy. So I got 2 of those in there. And then my favorite highlighters that I picked up at Dollar General years ago, and I'm so impressed with how long they've lasted. They work really good. Let's see. The last time I wrote in it was today. The first time I wrote in it, let's see, I got it in 2025. So I actually haven't had it too terribly long. Yeah, April of 2025. It's like a year exactly. Almost. There's that. Something else I've also gotten into, not recently, I go through phases with this. The mazes. Let's see. My sister got this for me like a long time ago. And just over the years I go through a spell where I do like a bunch, like once every day, and then I forget about it for like a year or two, and then I get back to doing it again. But yeah, they're adult mazes, so they're difficult. But they're not like so difficult you can't finish them, because then I'd get bored. But there's like a look at one. This is with your eyes. But yeah, what I like to do, and I found to make it easier, is I go through the maze first with a pencil. This mechanical pencil here, strictly for mazes. So then if I make a mistake, I don't even worry about erasing it. Just do what I gotta do with this. I'll make X's when I find out a path has a dead end, so I don't travel back and think that I missed something. So I just do the work with the pencil, and then once I find the correct path, then I highlight it with this pink highlighter. So then when I look back on it, I can see all my failed attempts and how difficult the maze was to get through, but then also see the correct path with the highlighter. A theme I'm starting to notice, I don't know if it's with all mazes or just this book, maybe it's a flaw in the book, but I'm learning that a lot of the mazes, if there's a path, let's see, like this for example, if the start and end point is on the edge, well, obviously, but if there's like a path that falls around the edge, it usually almost always 100% will be the correct path and lead you to the other end. Like there's multiple mazes like this. I mean, it gets kind of squiggly, But as long as you like stay against the walls, you like always complete it that way. And I'm like, is that just how most mazes are? Or is this like a... They're not all like that, but I have so many to do in this book. See, now this was not the case. This one went everywhere. This one was very difficult. But that's like, that like covered every single area. Just have to trust the process. But yeah, there's another one. Here, you just stay along the edge and you'll get out. But then you'll have these oddballs like this. That one's nothing like I've been talking about. What I find crazy about mazes, like, I think it would be fascinating to be able to just draw out your own difficult maze on your own. Like, do you see how difficult it would be to draw a maze with whatever design? Like, and you have to be sure there's only like one path to get in and out. But then also have it to where you got all this going on. Like, how do you do that? Without a computer or some kind of, like, way to make it easy. Just like handwritten mazes would be insanely difficult, but really cool to learn. But yeah. And for the summer, I got these, a few baskets of these at the grocery store. You probably see them everywhere. It's like the go-to flower. But I got 2 hanging baskets, and I got them up by my front door on both sides. It makes the entrance really pretty. But I'm gonna hope I don't kill them, because I don't have a green thumb at all. These are low maintenance, but they're not no maintenance. And I really forget about plants that I've gotten. I just forget about them. And then when I find them, it's too late. And I feel really bad about it. So I just don't buy plants. But I'm hoping these, I mean, they're by the front door. I'm going to walk by them every single day. Like, you know, I should probably water those. But yeah. Looks like we're at about 28 minutes. I might go ahead and hop off here. I'm hoping in the future to do more roleplay stuff, and also no talking videos where you don't see me, but just items that I think make pleasant noises. This was kind of just I wanted to chat type deal. And yeah, I'm excited to make more videos. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope it was relaxing.